Yeah?
Sorry?
It should have been in the case. So okay. we are at 5 kilometers from Peerally, and we are already in Langtang. That way. So this is the base camp we're going to set up, and I'm going to be here for a while. So I don't have internet here, and today we're going to set up our tent. Plus we're going to set up all the tents on like a little settlement for orphans and for widows. So we're gonna start right now. Alors, t'as l'impression, hein?
L'impression, c'est que comme l'arrivée, on est choqué.
On est choqué que faire.
On est choqué, tout le monde trouvé, la case écrasée, tout le monde qui est là dans le nez. Donc ça, je suis encore sur le choc. Voilà, c'est pour ça. On est en train de travailler pour ce qu'on pourra faire là.
D'accord.
Maintenant qu'on est sur place. Voilà.
Qui qualité blessure avec cela?
C'est pas une blessure. C'est pas, pour l'instant, c'est pas des grosses blessures, c'est des petites blessures qui sont non cicatrisées quoi. Surtout que ce jeune homme là, c'était pas beau à voir.
Ouais, ok. C'est truc, ok, d'accord. So as you can see, the work has begun. Shakil is taking care of people that are injured, so it's like first aid mostly. And over here on just basically, let me tell you, this is the school, and this is where we're gonna set up camp. We're gonna have like our tent plus another tent because we'll have more volunteers coming to help us. And this is the first outpost in this place. And I'm really proud, c'est qu'il y a un Mauricien qui set up sa base camp là, et que ça fait moi vraiment fier qui me trouve mon pavillon quadricolore peut flotter dans une région, riche sa région. Hein. Et moi, sincèrement vraiment fier mon Mauricien. Et moi, je fais ça pour toutes les Maurices, hein. Nous faisons ça pour toutes les Maurices, pas pour nous. Et là, nous avons l'équipe qui arrange la tente. Nous avons plusieurs tentes, alors nous arrangeons la tente là-bas. Et voilà, c'est là, au fait, qui nous arrange plusieurs tentes qui nous amènent depuis Maurice. Et nous pouvons installer tout ici, pour les gens qui ont la case écrasée, en attendant qu'ils le l'aide venir. So how's it going, Max?
It's going good.
Tell me.
This guy is more experienced than me.
Right.
I've seen he's been a trekking guide. Guy name kya pare? Bir Bahadur. His name is Bir Bahadur, and he's helping me with this.
Okay, so we're gonna set up how many tents?
Here, two big tents.
Okay.
Out here, and the more space we have, we'll be having the small ones side by side out here.
Great, Max.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Combien de blessés tu as traité là? Hein? Combien tu m'as traité?
Là, il y en a plein là, pour les bébés et tout, là, je sais plus.
So, what's happening, Max?
She's kind of sick.
She has fever?
Yeah, she's got high fever, I can feel that.
Okay.
So I'm taking to Shakil's, yeah.
Okay,
so I'll
great.
See what's happening.
Okay. So just to give you a little bit of the geography. So the school is right behind me. And that's where we are camping out, and we have all the food stuff and all the medicine. And like I said, Shakil, he's taking care of the injured and the sick right now. And right on this side, right behind me again, is where we're going to set up the little settlement for at least 70 people. And the thing is that we want to use these tents and keep the people that really don't have any shelter right now, and wait for the next supplies to come up with other tents so that we can free these tents and bring in more people. That's the idea, because tents are really short. We're short of tents, so we figured out that's going to be the best way. So what people are going to be sending us, the supplies coming up will be like trampolines. So we're going to give these people the trampolines so they can go home. At least they have something over their head, and we can get other people into the settlement right here. So as you see, the tents are coming up. As I was saying maybe earlier, that we're giving priority to orphans and to widows and also the people that are sick to have the tents from today, from very soon. There's another one being made right now. So we're gonna go on like this until we have about all our tents up. After we've done this, and then we're gonna set up our tents, which, like I said, will be over at the school, which has been given to us as a base. Our base camp is here. This is our tent for me and Shakil. We're setting up another tent for more volunteers who's coming here. So this is what's happening around the camp early. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, Shakil has been up since 5. People have been coming in looking for medical help.
Where's the glucose piece?
Okay. It's our makeshift hospital right behind us. We are running out of medication. I'm sending a message to Matt, who is in Kathmandu, and by tomorrow lunchtime, the jeep should be back up here with food and more medication.
Per day one or today and evening?
Today for lunch and evening.
So basically what's happening right now is we can't cope with everything that we have because there's an Italian base which is further down. We cross it on the road. You see him first and then we'll see what to do. So like I said, we can't cope with everything that we're having. And we on the way here we saw an Italian base further down, medics. So what we're going to try to do is, like this little boy earlier, Shakil took care of him, but after that we decided to send him down to the medics, which are down about 1 hour from here. And I think what Max just told me, the situation of the old man, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to try to send him down there. The other trouble we're having is we don't have any transportation. And we are, well, the road up here is not very good either. Yesterday, even when we're coming, we had to clear the road because there are landslides and things like that. Last night it was raining heavily, and I mean today the sun is out, but the road is not the best of roads. It's quite dangerous actually. So this is the situation we're facing here. Medication, doctors, transportation. These are the things we need because we need to bring help to all of these people. And right now there's only one guy, Shakil, with the help of Swapnil and Max working on this.
We have to cut that.
You have to cut that?
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I can see the pulse is coming out from it.
The pus?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's infected.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the flies are there as well. Is he the same guy we're talking about that cannot walk? No, it's somebody else. Okay. Okay. So a lot of injuries again this morning? Many. Yeah.
Mostly in diarrhea.
Diarrhea, okay. Conjunctivitis as well. We need to make a list of these things that might be. Oh God. Now these are the kind of injuries we're getting here, so I'm going to need a lot of. This is really bad.
Even I can see this.
Yeah, this is really bad. So a lot of this happening here, you know, people not getting the care they need in time. We have some trampolines that we're going to give away to a family so they can cover their house. And Matt has some of the stuff are falling, so this is what we're giving basically. We need to give this because we're having a shortage of tent, and these trampolines can help to cover their houses.
Yeah.
Here in Boli, and Shakil and Max are still back at the camp. They have several people, several children, injured children are coming to them. And me and Swapnil, who is assisting me today, he's behind the camera. We're going to go up to the houses which are damaged. One, because I need to do some pictures of these houses, and at the same time to see what these people need, what they are missing. So we've just trekked up from our base camp, and we've just met this lady. Her husband died in this house behind us on the earthquake, and I'm gonna let Swapnil ask her some question and then translate for us.
Sure.
So we trekked up here. We've done a lot of pictures. I've got lots of pictures of people in front of their houses, and we found this lady. As you know, she has no food. We're gonna get food to her by tomorrow. But one thing is, what I'm trying to say is that we have to leave this place right now, because this place is full of leopards, tigers in the evening, and we don't want to be walking on the mountain here at this time of night. So we're leaving right now. We're going back down to the camp, and we're gonna get this lady food tomorrow, medicine, whatever she needs. So this is my friend Swapnil, and he's part of my team here, and he's from Nepal. This is his first time he's doing any activism in his life. Okay, so you've been 2 days in the war zone. Let's call it the war zone, because it's like a war zone.
It's a conflict zone.
It's a conflict zone. We're seeing all kinds of things. So how's it going for you?
For me, it was pretty harsh time, because I've never seen people getting so much in trouble, so much in pain, that I can't even explain right now. At this place, we are in Rashwa district, and we are in the village district community called Peerally, ward number 5. And here we see a lot of major injuries. Like even today we saw people who had chopped off his part of muscles from his leg. We were distinctly clearly seeing his bones. And the people we talked to, the people we served, and the people we provided help, they were all in tears and everything. For me, it was very hard time. For me, it was the first time, but I will keep continuing doing this. Thank you.
Okay, we're heading back down to our base camp, and this kind of damage we're spotting on the way here, if you see that. So a lot of houses are like that here. I mean, most of the houses we've seen are smashed. It's a shame, but that's the way it is.
Then you can know, right?
So basically we're checking out the pictures we went out to shoot today, which is going to be for fundraising in Mauritius on the 16th of May. There's going to be a fundraising. So we're checking out these pictures right now with Max, who is commenting, and Swapnil, who was my assistant today, and all the kids here. Swapnil. At base camp, and Shakil has gone out to help someone at their house. They're injured and they can't walk, and Max has taken over the first aid this morning, and we have a little injury happening. So Max, what's happening?
He's got wound from stones, rocks.
Okay.
Right? He cut his he cut his leg.
Yes.
And I think it looks a little bit over. What do you call that?
So we have more supplies and more volunteers arriving this morning. So we have Dushan from our man Rajesh.
Well, my name is Santosh Rai, and I volunteer to help.
To help, okay.
To help.
Thanks. Well,
And
great.
My friend Mina.
Hello, I'm Minnie Takuri, and I'm volunteer from Yellow House.
Great, thank you.
Okay, I'm Dushan Mali. I'm from Slovenia, and I'm volunteer for help.
Well, great. Thanks a lot. Welcome. So yesterday, me and Swapnil, we went up the hill, and as you remember, we met this lady who her house was smashed and she lost her husband, and we asked her to come and meet us today to get food from us. So here she is, and we have given her some things to take with her as promised. Like we said to her yesterday, we're gonna give her something, and here she is, and she's picking up her food. So we're gonna keep on this work going on for a while. We have a team heading down right now. We have a lady with a broken back; she can't move. So we have our friend from Slovenia who's a fireman. So he's the only person who knows how to move this lady right now. So it's about an hour and a half trek from here. So they just got here and now they're leaving with tents, food, and medicine. As a lady, she doesn't have anything, and she's just lying there with a baby next to her, because we've seen the images what Shakil brought back. So this is the team who's going down there right now. I'm going to give her a tent, and he's going to help move the lady as it should be moved. So there you go. You want to add something here?
I don't know.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, we're gonna give our best shot and let's.
Your best is good enough. Thanks. Okay. See you later. Huh?
See ya.
Yeah. We have a solar panel which is ready for us to use today. So these are my little protégés, the orphans that are here. This is Bim, and tell me your name. Kanam.
Rajan Glan. Sajan Glan.
Yes, and we're giving them a good little bath today, and we have fresh clothes for them today, so we're gonna get them changed into these new clothes soon. So now they're having a shower. This is the only tap that we have. We don't have any other water source, so we're all using this. Even I'm having a shower here. I'm on the communications tower. That's how I get internet here. I have to reach out up here, and then I get signals, and it's really, really, really slow. And if I happen to sit down here, then it takes a little bit longer. So I call this place the communications tower, and it's not a bad place either. So what's happening right now is that this is our makeshift chemist, and with Shakil checking all the babies and also the distribution of milk and other things for babies. Huh?
So what we can do is, you know the coffee we had? Yes, but it's too slow to get the coffee.
More tent distribution happening. As you can see, many villagers coming. They don't have a roof on their head, so especially with the monsoon coming in right now, we really need to get this mission activated even more. How many people injured in your village?
Around 7 people.
Around how many? 7 people. Are they walking or are they not walking?
None of them.
None of them can walk, so they're seriously injured then, yeah? Okay. So how far is the village from here?
Nobody comes to their home.
Any help coming?
Also, they are keeping us.
Okay.
They have nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, we go there then.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, after tomorrow, tell them, ask them
What's happening is we have a team coming tomorrow with the Sherpas. Then they can go there. How far is it from here? How far is the village from here?
कति घण्टा लाग्छ हिँड्न
यहाँबाट छिटै गरे भन्दा 1 घण्टा पर्छ र 2 घण्टा भन्दा बढी
approximately like today we went to
1.5 hours up and down the hill. Okay, all right, okay. So it's 3 o'clock and we're gonna have lunch, and only 2 of our orphans are not here, and I'll let Swapnil explain why they're not here with us for lunch today.
They have went for the mother's funeral, like the 13 days ritual funeral. And so they have went early morning, so they will come back by tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
So I think they have just, their parents were here, like their uncle and aunts. They wanted to call them.
Okay.
So that they can finish there, because every son is needed in a 13-day ritual for the mother's ritual. That's and their mother had died in the earthquake.
Earthquake, yes.
Thank you.
So this is lunch, and this is what we've been eating every day.
What?
Rice, lentils.
No. They have money, but
Every day. Lunch, dinner, we eat that.
buy food.
Wow. Oof. Bad. Look at this. This is. You imagine being in a house like this.
It's slow.
Let's go over there.
Let's go. Come on.
Over there, come. That's good. This way. Oh my god.
That was a great aftershock.
Yes.
That was a great.
Oh my god. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Eating in that thing again, we stay outside. Huh?
Yeah. Don't really get inside.
Hey, come on, boys.
Babu, Aida,
Bim.
Babe.
Bim has already went there. Protect the kids, man.
Babe.
Just collect the kids.
Have to pay. I have to
We'll
pay.
pay when we come down. We'll pay later. So we just had an earthquake of 7.1 close to Mount Everest, which is in our region, and there was a scene of panic in the village and a couple of aftershocks afterwards. So now Matt called me from Kathmandu to tell me, to give me the info that it was a 7.1 and that it was in our region. So we're all out waiting because we've had a couple of aftershocks already. There was a scene of panic in the village. So we're all out, as you can tell. We're all out. waiting for this to end. On our way back down to Kathmandu to drop Shakil because his flight is tomorrow. As you know, we had an earthquake of 7.4, and where we were it was 7.1, and we're on our way down. We had to stop because there's a landslide over there. So even our transportation got to us at 4, 3 hours after. They were supposed to be there at 1, but they got to us at 4 o'clock because of the earthquake today. It was quite violent while we're up in the mountain. So we're having to clear the road as well and wait to make sure it's safe to go on, because we don't want to be covered up by falling rocks. So we're gonna attempt to cross this thing right now, and we're going by foot so we can be like a éclaireur for the 4x4. And here's the 4x4 is coming, and we are on our way. So this is where all the rocks are falling from. We've got to be quick. So we're back on the road. We're okay, we went through the part where there was a landslide, but there's still a lot of landslides on the way. So hopefully we're going to get to Kathmandu to drop Shakil back to the airport. His flight is tomorrow morning.